Went out to a game, saw the team. They weren't very good, so I decided I had to come out junior year. After that, I realized football was probably going to be the avenue to get me to college and help me find my education. Went to Whitewater, saw the atmosphere. I brought my highlight tape with me just in case, gave it to their coaching staff. After the game, they came up to me and told me that I would have a chance to play as a freshman. A lot of coaches tell you that, but I thought they were pretty sincere, so I kind of bumped that school up to the top of my list and actually turned down a Division II offer to go play at Whitewater because I thought I was going to get a chance to play early. Just like a lot of kids, I had the mindset that I was going to go into Division III, I was going to be a starter, and I was going to score 15 touchdowns as a wide receiver. To get there and see a guy that actually got drafted by the St. Louis Rams playing wide receiver right in front of me. We had two other guys that were two-time all-conference guys in front of me, so getting a chance to play as a freshman, it was a struggle. It was tough. I had to put in a lot of work. I think I had 15 catches my freshman year for 150 yards, something like that. Got to my sophomore year, got injured a little bit, kind of tore my quad. But then from there on, as soon as I got to my junior year, I started every game, junior and senior year. But again, just fortunate, kind of the spot that I was put in with the amount of guys that we had at the wide receiver position. 2007 was the first national championship for UW-Whitewater. My sophomore year, competing in that tournament, getting to the national championship game down in Salem, Virginia, competing against the same team every time, University of Mount Union. It was an awesome experience. I get goosebumps talking about it right now, just because there's nothing that can really replace that. So the playoffs are big time. Some of the conference games that we had, we would blow teams out, but once you get to the playoffs, that doesn't happen very often. But lost in 2006, won in 2007, lost in 2008, won in 2009, and stayed on and coached the wide receivers and won a national title in 2010 when I was there as well. I was really fortunate. I got a chance to work a lot with our offensive coordinator, and after we won the title in 2009, my senior year, he moved on to Northern Illinois University. And just because of my relationship with him, I was really our only senior wide receiver that year. Our head coach kind of trusted me to work with the wide receivers and kind of get everybody on the same page that way. So it was unbelievable. Got a chance to obviously coach some of the guys that I played with the year before and kind of get some of the young guys rolling as well. So it was a great experience. It's all about the work. You have to put in the work. If you don't, someone else is working harder than you. When it comes to the recruiting process, you have to be proactive. Tell student athletes to never let the coaches reach out to them. You want to attack. You want to make sure that you're doing everything you can to give yourself the opportunities.